As made mention by NISA, that is the upstream of the country. So a large volume of water will tend to move within the north central and then eventually get evacuated through the Niger Delta. So for north central states also we're expecting normal and few areas of above normal and pockets of below normal, and substantial part of the southern part of the country will have normal and a little portion of below normal. So the forecast still stands as we predicted, that in generality the country is going to have normal to above normal rainfall. And that is a very key concern, especially with regard to flood events. So coming into this is a response, it's a local response to climate change. And one of these effects is the increasing extreme events. So areas of wetness will begin to have more wet, get more wet, and then also areas of dry spell will tend to be more severe. So to address this in NIMET, we are moving from making just a focus of that it will rain over Abuja, Lokoja, and Port Harcourt, and moving into a new paradigm shift of impact-based forecast. What will happen over Port Harcourt, the amount of rain, and what will be the impact? How will that rainfall generate this volume of floods and other impacts to other socioeconomic components of the country. And to address this, there's a component in climate services value chain we call user communication. We take it very serious in NIMET. We do a lot of stakeholder communication project and then stakeholders workshop and roving seminars. So from 2019 to date, we've been translating our seasonal climate prediction to the 3 major languages. And also our interaction with extension officers, we always allow them to talk to the farmers with the language they understand. Some of them, they dramatize even the process. And during our annual release with our minister, we normally invite these people and they come to testify. So in a nutshell, what we're saying that if you take up weather climate early warning system, you tend to save 8 naira. If you spend 1,000 naira to provide early warning system, you are saving 8 naira. So you are saving Al Hassan from spending 8 naira in terms of relief rehabilitation. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Prof. Clement Nze, in terms of the flood outlook and what we might experience in different parts of the country, what would be your closing thoughts? Very quickly, what would you like to see done?
My closing thoughts are from what the DG NIMET mentioned, climate variability, so that you are now having late onset of rainy season and early cessation, which compresses the days, months, or weeks of rainfall to a shorter period, meaning you'll be having more rainfall over a shorter period, which will translate to more flooding. That have spread over many days or weeks. So we should be expecting more flood yet to come, like we mentioned earlier on. We just entered into July, September, or August is there, September is there. So we should be more prepared to face the realities.
All right, sir. At this point, gentlemen, we'd like to call it a day and appreciate you for your wonderful contribution to this edition of Good Morning Nigeria, the first edition for the week. Engineer Clement is the Director General of Nigeria Hydrological Services Agency. It's been wonderful talking to you this morning. Thank you. Professor Mansour Bako Matazu, Director of Nigeria Meteorological Agency. Thank you indeed for coming. And Al Hassan Nuhu, who is the Director, Planning, Research and Forecasting, NEMA. Thank you indeed for being here this morning. Abbas Idris, Director General, FCT Emergency Management Agency. We also appreciate you for sharing your thoughts with us on this edition of Good Morning Nigeria.
All right, so that's the program for today. As always, we're back tomorrow, same time, 7 in the morning. Until then, do take care of yourself. I am Kingsley Osadolo.
And I'm Kyrian Umar. You do have a great day.